Welcome everyone to the Global Dream. The Global Dream is teaching web design and development and at the same time programming languages. This channel is all in one, and this JavaScript Made Easy series is going to be running for next 3 to 6 months. And after 3 to 6 months, you are going to become a master. And anyone can learn uh, any programming language. If you want to become a web developer, software developer, or software engineer, you must learn um, mm, um, programming language. It can be JavaScript, it can be Java, it can be Python programming. And JavaScript is the most popular programming language, and JavaScript is everywhere. Without JavaScript, not a single website, web application, software can run, right? So, in the last session, we discussed what is JavaScript, and also we learned three very important methods. One is console.log, another one is prompt, and uh, the last one is a lot, right? So what we did in the last class, let me recap. Just right button click, then go to view page source, uh, then sorry, first open any uh, search engine. I prefer Google. Then right button click, then don't click on view page source, click on inspect. Okay, then click on console and you can type here. Let me make it a little bigger. Just to do it, what do we have to do? Control plus on Windows. If you are using Mac, it will be command plus. Okay, so the first method we learn is alert. Okay, alert method. And inside the parentheses we can write anything, we can leave any message. And if it is string, we have to put inverted comma. It can be single or double. Okay, so I say hello, how are you doing? Okay, and when I will run it, just press Ctrl and it will pop up, how are you doing? And if we use console.log, and in JavaScript, most of the time we will be using console.log because it's showing the output of our program, okay, or code. And we can say we are doing great. Okay, now anyone who wants to learn any programming language, it is very doable and anyone can learn it. And the best thing or best part of learning programming languages, you can learn from anywhere in the world. If you have a computer and internet connection, you are good to go, and you can work from anywhere in the world. Okay, if you have just a computer and internet connection, then press enter and we see we are doing great. And not only string, you can also print console.log, console.log. You can also print number, and we will be discussing data type later on. Okay. We printing strings, and we can also print number. Okay, 100. Even you can do some mathematical operations using JavaScript, and you can do it directly. Okay. Okay, this is minus. You can do also 1000 plus 1, 1000, and you can also multiply. Okay, and you can also divide 100 by 5. Okay, it's just calculating like a calculator. Okay, and finally we learned so prompt also method in JavaScript. Method take action, like it's functioning. Okay, doing something. And I can say, what is your name? What is your name? Okay, and when I press enter, it will give me an option to answer. My name is Tada. My name is Tada. Okay, now excuse me, what we are going to learn today, now I will show you without installing or configuring any code editor, downloading any software, how we can also use this Google Chrome to run our JavaScript. Okay, just click here, the essential, then go to source, and when you go to source, you can see new snippet. Okay, so you can just click here and name it anything you want. Okay, what you can do, you can write index.js. Okay, index.js, uh, you can name it anything actually. Okay, it should be index.js is the it's mandatory part of JavaScript. Okay, uh, if you create a file with Java, you have to write index.java. If you create file for Python, you have to write um, .py. So it is just like an extension. It is extension JS. Okay, so index.js. Let me write it again. Index.js. Okay, it's not allowing me to rename. Let's do it. Index.js. Let's create one more time. Index.js.js. Okay, what's wrong? Index.js. Come on. Okay, remove. It can be actually anything. We can say site.js. Okay, and we can start writing our code here. Even you can just drag and drag to make it bigger, and you can write console.log hello, and then you have to terminate. Okay, now you can just press Ctrl Enter to run the code, and if you uh, go here, you will say hello. It has printed whatever we want to print. Okay, now uh, I can also delete them, right? Clear. I can clear it. Then today we are discussing about data type. Okay, data type. uh, Before going to discuss data type, to let's discuss what is variable, because variable is very important uh, in any variables. Okay, what is variables? So what I did is, this is comment means I'm telling computer not to print whatever I'm writing inside double slash. Okay, so it will not be printing. Okay, so uh, I say variable. Variable starts with a keyword var. Okay, var means variable, and I have to name of the variable. I can say country name, okay, is equal to Canada. Okay, and I can say console.log. Okay, uh, country name. Now, what is variable? Variable is nothing but a container or box where we can store our data. We first declare the name of the variable. Variable name is country name. Okay, so variable is nothing but a container. So this variable name is nothing but a container box where we store the value Canada. Okay, the value Canada is a data. Okay, what type of data? It is a string. Okay, combination of characters. Okay, so we store Canada inside country name. Now when it's just a container and box, okay, when we open the box, what we will see, what we store inside the box, we will see Canada. Same thing is happen. Okay, all right, now I can say uh, console.log and say I live in, okay, a space plus country name. Now see, the computer is substituting in place of country name Canada. Okay, you see, now Control Enter or just hit here, and our program says I live in Canada. Okay, uh, and if you again say my name, yes, David, Blake. Okay, and var age is equal to 45, and I can say console.log. Okay, I am space, then you can keep space another way. You can say okay, so it will create a space. Then plus I am my name. Okay, then can say and I am space plus age years old. All right, now what will happen? Actually, my name, let me make a little space. My name will substitute it with David Blake, because we store my name, we store David Blake in my name, and I am age is equal to 45 years old. Now just run the snippet and we will see I am David Blake and I am 45 years old. Okay, so I am 45 years old. A space. And okay, now we can see perfect, right? So thus we can use variables to store data inside the variable, and even we can update and use it whenever it is necessary. Okay, so we learned already three methods. These are console.log, alert, prompts, and we learn strings, numbers, two data types, and also learn how we can substitute the value in place of variable name. All right, at the very beginning it might be a little confusing, but when you will go couple of classes, like 5 to 7 classes, it will be very clear and interesting too. Okay, and in the next session we are going to learn data types. Data types are very important to know in any programming language. Again, if you like this video tutorial, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get notification whenever I upload new videos. Okay, again, anyone can learn programming language, and it is good to learn new programming language because programming language teaches us how to think better way. Okay, and learning programming language is very rewarding. You can monetize it just teaching online on your YouTube, or you can learn web design and development and software development very easily. You can pick it up very easily if you can learn any programming language. You need not to be expert. If you can go up to intermediate, it will be um, very, very convenient. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next series.